Hi, I'm Damien Roy and welcome on my Guitar Lesson Music channel. Today we're going to talk about what we call a sound meter. Sound meter measures the decibels that we produce when we talk, we make noise, or more interesting, when we do music. So I bought this sound meter like a couple years ago just for having fun, and I was always curious about what noises, what decibels are we produce when we're making sounds, noise, and music. So, for example, if I'm talking really slowly here, you're going to see that the numbers are going to go down here. If I talk a little bit more louder, you're going to hear that the numbers are fluctuating, going a little bit up. And if I talk much more louder here, you will hear that the numbers just jump up. This is what we call decibels. So decibels measure the intensity in sounds. Okay, so we're going to have a little experience here first with the acoustic guitar. So for example, I'm going to do some strumming. Now I'm going to play a bit more mezzo. Let's give it a try on the fortissimo. So you see there's a fluctuation if I attack stronger, plucking on the strings or not. And this is what we call dynamics there. Dynamics help to create music because you don't want everything at the same sound. There's no more music when it's always the same level of sound there. You like fluctuations to create more drama into your music, things happening there. You don't want a flat sound like that there. You want fluctuations. So as I'm talking here, you're probably seeing that the sound meter is moving like that, okay? So that's totally normal, and that's how it works there. Now I'm going to give a try on some finger picking here. So same thing here, starting. And you hear that there are different variations there within the sound meter. So, first thing here we can have a look at, let's look for my pick here. Okay, so we'll start first with the clean sound here. I'll use my piezo here, so that's cool. So you see the variation here on the clean sound playing electric guitar. So now, if I go, for example, on something that's going to be a little more different fluctuations there within the sound meter. Now if I'm playing more like I'm playing like some sweep here, you're probably going to have a different fluctuation than if I'm playing like some alternate picking, because the string is much more attacked. If I'm playing, for example, some legato, you're going to hear like fluctuations here when I'm re-attacking with the pick also at the same time. Same thing is, so if I'm doing, for example, like some tapping here, okay, for example, if I'm playing Eruption by Van Halen, you're going to have also a different layer of sound, different from the alternate picking, the legato and sweep picking, for example. And if I'm playing like chords, it's going to jump up there as soon as it's going to attack a little bit harder there. Okay, so playing dynamics with electric guitar is different from the acoustic guitar. You must understand that there. There are dynamics, but they're easier to play within an acoustic guitar. That's how you have to see that there. And same thing when I'm fluctuating with my my switch here, moving from pickup to pickup here, it's going to be different. And now what if we play much more louder than usual here? I'll turn up a little bit more here. Probably my family and my neighbors are not going to like that very well if I go above a certain level of decibels there. So I should be careful.